Have you ever felt God's grace moving through your life? How did you sense it was grace? What did grace feel like or look like for you? Throughout this year, we here at Grace Church have used the tagline, Grace in Motion, to describe the ways God's love is at work here in our congregation. Motion seems particularly important because grace changes us and flows through us to others. Here are a few ways we have been inspired by God moving amongst us in recent weeks. The community garden up behind the preschool playground in the parsonage, planted and cared for by Grace members through their hard work and sweat last spring and summer, has borne fruit. Thanks to everyone who has shown up to water, weed, and pick vegetables each week. Tomatoes, cucumbers, squash, peppers, melons, pumpkins, sunflowers, and yes, okra, oh my. To date, we have donated almost 300 pounds of fresh produce to the Gedco Cares food pantry. Wow. Youth Sunday School resumed in September. Each week, the group gathers to share their week, explore an aspect of Scripture or faith, and of course, make pancakes together. I know I can smell the deliciousness each Sunday when I walk into the building. Our own chancel choir, along with the children's choir, the Grace in Motion dancers, and the handbell choir, have resumed rehearsals as the leaves start to change. And we, including those of us who participate, are blessed each week by the inspiring music and movement. And it doesn't stop there. Grace Preschool also opened their doors for a new school year last month, welcoming 94 children and their families for another year of learning. And after a successful summer funding appeal, we began packing Elijah food bags for weekly delivery to area school children, helping fill their cupboards over the weekend. During the 24-25 school year, we delivered over 1,750 bags of weekend food for school children and their families. Even before these fall activities began, God's Spirit helped guide us through facility improvements that began over the summer. Abatement work happened inside the building, preparing us for major renovations that are beginning next spring. And the preschool, the playground, received a complete renovation, making it an even more inviting space for our youngest members to run, bike, climb, and play. If you haven't seen it, be sure to go to the upper parking lot and check it out. A community is built by the contributions of so many. In September, we said a resounding thank you to David Brock for his 20-plus years of service as the associate organist, and welcomed Noah Duckworth as the newest person to serve in that way. Now the fall season is just getting started. As Amy mentioned, the annual Harvest Festival happens next Saturday. Pumpkins, baked goods, hot dogs, crafts, a moon bounce, and more. Oh my. It's a community event offering fun for our congregation and our neighbors. But wait, there's more. Later this month will be a sandwich making day for residents at the Well. Then November begins with All Saints Sunday and has our annual Thanksgiving food basket drive. Before we know it, Advent will be here. This year we'll explore how faith answers fear. And with Christmas, we'll proclaim the light of Christ coming into a weary, broken world. All this good work, all these places where grace is in motion, deepen upon your gifts. We are so grateful for your faithful commitment to Grace Church. You change lives, bring hope, and make love visible. As we move into the final quarter of the year, however, congregational giving is slightly behind where we need to be at this time. This often happens when persons travel through the summer and then get focused on activities resuming in September. But our grace ministry happens every day. So if you've been meaning to make a gift toward your annual pledge but just haven't gotten around to it, or are a little behind, or you've thought about your offering but have not yet moved forward with the donation, we hope you will do so today. It's never been easier to give to Grace. Through an offering into the plate, a check written and dropped off at the church office, or online using the Giving tab on our website. And you'll see we've even added such modern conveniences as Apple Pay and Google Pay. As we rest in God's grace, always moving through us, we are called to share that grace with others. Thank you for your faithfulness to the ministries of God through Grace Church.